Victory at sea. We know the names of the great ships, the Enterprise, the Missouri, but today we look beneath the waves at a secret architecture of iron and stone. As the war for the Atlantic heats up, the Navy, as silent service, needs a home that's just as invisible as they are. How do you build a fortress where the fish play? How do you lay a foundation when the floor is 1,000 feet of liquid? Today, we take you behind the curtain of Project Iron Anchor to see how Uncle Sam builds a submerged port. First, you've got to tell the ocean to move aside. Our engineers start by driving massive steel pilings into the harbor floor, forming a cofferdam. It's a giant, watertight ring that creates a little slice of dry land right in the middle of the deep blue. Listen to the roar of those centrifugal pumps. They're sucking up millions of gallons of seawater. Once the mud is clear, we find the bedrock. If the rock isn't there, we make it. We drive timber and steel piles deep into the silt until they can hold the weight of 10,000 tons of concrete. Now comes the heavy lifting. This isn't your backyard patio, folks. We're talking about reinforced ferroconcrete poured in a continuous stream to avoid cold joints. If there's a single crack, the pressure of the deep will find it. These walls are thicker than the armor on a Panzer tank 10, 15, even 20 feet of solid stone and rebar. Inside, it's a beehive of activity. Electricians are stringing miles of copper wire, and pipe fitters are installing the lifeblood of the port, the high-pressure air lines. Why air? Because a sub needs to breathe even when it's tucked into its concrete bunk. But how does a submarine get in without being spotted by a Messerschmitt from above? That's the magician's trick of the submerged port. Our engineers design a siphon lock system. Instead of a door that opens to the sky, the entrance is a massive submerged tunnel, slanting upward into the base of a hollowed-out cliff or a disguised pier. Using the same principles of physics that make a straw work, we create an air pocket that keeps the harbor inside dry, while the entrance remains completely underwater. Watch as a sub approaches. To the enemy overhead, it's just empty water. But below, the skipper sees the signal lights of the submerged gate. He vents his tanks, dives deep, and glides right into the throat of the base. Once inside the inner chamber, the massive steel doors, each weighing 60 tons, slide shut behind him. The pumps kick in, the water level drops, and presto, our boys are standing on a dry floor, ready to walk off the deck and into a hot meal at the mess hall, while a gale howls just a few feet above their heads. In these hidden cathedrals, the work never stops. Machinists turn new propeller shafts, torpedoes are greased and loaded, and the batteries that power these mechanical whales are charged to the brim. It's a city under the sea, powered by American grit and fueled by the fire of liberty. So the next time you look out at the horizon, remember, what you don't see is just as important as what you do. From the drafting boards of Washington to the muddy floor of the Pacific, we're building the foundations of a lasting peace 1 yard of concrete at a time. This has been a Progress on the Homefront report. Keep 'em sliding, boys. We certainly appreciate you tuning in to today's briefing. Our gratitude goes out to all you patriots watching from coast to coast. If you want to stay informed on the latest marvels of American industry, be sure to like this bulletin and subscribe to our channel for more dispatches from the front lines of science. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars and your ears to the ground.